Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the broadcast. Let's jump right into it. I'm your host, Neff. This is the Weekly. All right, so we got a pretty cool article for the first article here. It's from The Direct. I have multiple articles from The Direct. They're a good source, so I'm going to keep looking into what they have weekly. But Mark Ruffalo announces his next Marvel appearance in 2025 movie. That's kind of cool to hear. I guess the Hulk is back. We'll see how they portray him in this. Let me read a little bit. In a recent interview, Mark Ruffalo revealed that he will be appearing in the MCU again in 2025, the character's first live-action appearance since She-Hulk Attorney at Law. Everybody knows we talked about She-Hulk. Wasn't a popular show amongst comic book fans. I think it wasn't even a popular show amongst Marvel fans. And I think, just with the trajectory of the Hulk, they have not been portraying Hulk in a good light since Infinity War, I would say. I'd say since Infinity War. That's really when it started. The Hulk has just been emasculated so bad. It's not even the same character anymore. So I want to see if they get back to the roots of the Hulk in this one. It says here, in an interview for the 2024 Santa Barbara International Film Festival, Mark Ruffalo revealed that he will be appearing in 2025's Captain America: Brave New World. The Hulk actor is notorious for often not realizing that he has given away too much information, and that this interview proved no different. So I think Mark's excited about this. I mean, anybody's going to be excited to get another check from Disney, right? But like I said, I want to see how they portray the Hulk. I know that this Captain America movie, it could be very divisive. I know the Captain America show didn't do that well with a lot of viewers, but I think for this Captain America movie, they need everything they can get to get everybody back on Disney's side, back on Marvel's side. So I think if they implement the Hulk's character in the correct way in this movie, it could really help them out. But I thought that was a real cool article. The link for that article is going to be in the description, and we'll see what they do with the character of the Hulk, and we'll see what they'll be doing with that new Captain America film. Next article, Halo Season 2 release date schedule of episodes confirmed. Paramount Plus confirmed the release date schedule for Halo Season 2 on the streaming platform. Based on the hit Xbox video game franchise, Halo follows the exploits of intergalactic super soldier Master Chief as he and the United Nations Space Command go up against the alien Covenant forces. Interesting. I'll read off a couple titles and a couple episodes. Now, I'm reporting on this, right? I'm reporting a little after the fact. I know that the episodes are out, and it says they came out February 8th. The first episode came out February 8th, titled Sanctuary. Episode 2, Sword. And I guess it's 2 episodes on February 8th, so that's kind of cool if anybody's into that show. There's 8 episodes total for this, and it goes all the way through March. Funny thing about this Halo show, I haven't heard anything positive about it, especially from Halo fans. And it's interesting because Halo is one of the coolest sci-fi video games of all time. I've heard a lot of things, as in like the CGI work, the special effects work was not that good. I just heard the story wasn't that good. I heard they changed some things with Master Chief. I've actually heard some negative things about the actor that actually portrays Master Chief. I think the removal of the helmet debacle was a big thing for a lot of Halo fans. So yeah, I played Halo growing up. Halo is amazing. I wonder what storyline they're going to follow here. Halo 2, you would think if it's a season 2, you'd think they'd follow the events of Halo 2, but we'll read a little more of this article. What will happen in Halo Season 2? Question mark, right? While Season 1 of Halo notoriously deviated from the plot of the games, the series is based upon Season 2 is looking like it's going to correct that mistake. According to Paramount's official synopsis for Halo Season 2, the series will follow the continued conflict between Master Chief, played by Pablo Schreiber's team of elite Spartans, and the alien threat known as the Covenant. So, like I said, if you've played Halo, if you're knowledgeable about Halo, more of the same. It's kind of like the storyline of the first Halo game and Halo 2. I believe in Halo 2, that's when they actually introduced the Flood, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see what they do with this Season 2 of Halo. Like I said, the first season was not received that well from what I heard, and that's from a lot of Halo fans. I don't think the numbers were that good for it as well for viewership, but I guess they're using Season 2 to try to course correct that. So if anybody out there is interested in Halo or anything about Halo, that's premiering on Paramount right now, actually. So go check that out. Hopefully it does course correct things, and hopefully people like this one a lot more. Next article, same from The Direct. Creed 4 release news and everything we know. I think this is going to be pretty cool. I saw Creed 3. I thought it was a pretty decent movie. If anybody's not familiar, Creed is basically a direct sequel from the Rocky franchise. But instead of following Rocky's family lineage, it really follows Apollo Creed's son, Adonis Creed. And, you know, if you're into boxing, martial arts, sports, stuff like that, it's actually an interesting movie. And there's a lot of cool things that some people might not know about boxing and the business and stuff like that. But let me read a little of this article. The eventual release of Creed 4 remains a question, but just how long will Michael B. Jordan's boxing blockbuster remain on the sidelines? Following in the footsteps of the uber-popular Rocky series of the films, the Creed movies have served as a modern passing of the torch from Sylvester Stallone to Jordan for a new generation of prize-fighting pictures. Since 2015, the first 3 Creed films have told the story of a once-up-and-comer Adonis Creed who, walking into the footsteps of his father, goes from a no-name on the streets of North Philadelphia to the biggest name in boxing. Let's see what they got for the release, or speculation, I should say. Creed 4 has been confirmed to be happening, but aside from that, there has been little information released about the film. Announced to be in development in November 2023, a mere 8 months after the release of Creed 3, Creed 4 will seemingly see the Rocky Creed franchise return to the big screen for a 10th movie, and that's per Variety. Good source of information there. Yeah, Creed 3, I believe, came out early 2023. Like I said, decent film, decent story. I think people will really like it. I think they've done a good job with being able to continue the Rocky Creed story and keep it fresh and innovative. It seems like after they saw the box office numbers from Creed 3 and they got, I guess, positive reviews from the audience members and things like that, they put Creed 4 into production. So I think that's a good thing for everybody involved with the film. And I think Creed 4 will be very interesting. So if anybody's interested in that and they haven't heard about that, go check out Creed. There's 3 films out now. And like I said, they're working on the 4th, and the article will be in the description. Last article, The Verge. I'm really excited about this one. New trailer for A Quiet Place Day 1 is filled with sound and fury. New trailer for director Michael Sarnowski's A Quiet Place prequel starring Lupita Nyong'o takes us back in time to the day the Death Angels first fell to Earth. I'll keep reading a little bit more. With 2 solid films under its belt, Paramount's A Quiet Place films have really come into their own as a franchise, and even though the novelty of their core conceit has waned over time, the new trailer for director Michael Sarnowski's upcoming prequel looks pretty damn promising. Let me tell you guys, I've seen this trailer as well. I think it released a couple days ago. I think the trailer's awesome. Why? Doesn't give you too much information. That's something that we've lost in new era cinema. You see a lot of trailers for a movie you're excited about, and the trailer tells you everything about the movie. The thing with The Quiet Place is people know of the story, cool sci-fi alien movie, horror movie, kind of action as well, but people know the product already. You don't need to show so much in the trailer anymore, right? The core fan base is going to go out and they're going to support the movie. Lupita's a great actor. Looks like there's some other cast members in there that are going to be great supporting actors. I think this movie's going to be great. I love the trailer. I'm going to leave this article in the description, and also I'm going to leave the link to the trailer in the description. But I do know that they actually pushed this film back. We had some information that told us that it was supposed to come out originally in March, but after watching the trailer, it said it's coming out in June. So I don't think it's a terrible pushback, couple months, right? It's going to be most likely a summer blockbuster, and it's going to be a movie that I'm going to be watching on day one, no pun intended. But yeah, I watched the trailer. I love it. I've watched both Quiet Place movies. I would advise that anybody watches them. Like I said, great sci-fi movie, cool story, original story. Those are 3 things that I'm really into. So like I said, Quiet Place, excited for that. The trailer link is going to be in the description. The article is going to be in the description as well. Like I said, Creed, Quiet Place, if you guys haven't seen these, please go watch them. I advocate for them. Decent films. You're not going to be inundated with politics or propaganda, anything like that. These are just cool films that I think everybody's going to be excited for and open-minded to. So I'm going to leave it there, guys, for this broadcast of the weekly. Thank you guys for supporting. Please keep watching. Please keep watching the Popcorn Square podcast on Mondays and Fridays, and I will be back sometime next week for another broadcast of the weekly. It's Neff signing off. Please be safe.